Have you tried calling Social Security lately? Maybe to ask about a missing payment or to get help with your benefits? If so, you've probably noticed, it's harder than ever to reach an actual human being. Quiet policy changes and behind-the-scenes rollouts are creating new hurdles that many people never saw coming. Today, we're breaking down what's really going on, why it's happening, and how it could affect your Social Security benefits going forward. Chatbot problems. Let's start with what most people are facing right now. When you call Social Security, you're not greeted by a person. Instead, you get a chatbot, a polite-sounding robot that's supposed to help. But when you ask something specific, like why your check didn't arrive, it responds with random info, Medicare rates, COLA updates, or worse, it tells you to hang up. And no matter how many times you say, "Agent," it just keeps going in circles. How can I help you today? Can I speak to an agent? To better assist you, please explain the reason for your call. I didn't get a check in April. The 2025 COLA for Social Security is 2.5%. Medicare Part B is $185 per month. If you're finished, feel free to hang up. Seriously? Expansion of AI in field offices. Here's the real kicker. This AI isn't just on the main phone line anymore. It's already been rolled out in hundreds of field offices across the Southeast and Northeast, and by summer, it's expected to be everywhere. So even if you try to call your local Social Security office, you're likely to get the same frustrating chatbot instead of a person. Why this happened? So how did we get here? Earlier this year, a team from the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, was brought in to cut costs, reduce fraud, and modernize operations. But many of their changes made things worse. For example, they assumed phone fraud was a big issue, so they added a 3-day hold on all phone-based claims, despite having almost no evidence to support it. The result? Long delays, miscommunication, and frustration for both staff and callers. How many fraud cases did this new system catch? Just 2, out of over 100,000 calls. The bigger impact. While resources were being wasted on chasing non-existent fraud, real problems were piling up. There are now over 575,000 pending retirement claims, nearly 500,000 submitted in just the last 2 months. That's a record-breaking volume. Why? More people are turning 65, new laws are encouraging earlier filing, and growing concerns about the system's stability are pushing people to apply now, before things get worse. But with outdated tech, fewer staff, and heavy training delays for new hires, the backlog just keeps growing. Inside the field offices, it gets even worse behind the scenes. Thousands of experienced employees have retired or switched roles. The new hires are trying hard, but many are still learning. Meanwhile, offices are running low on basic supplies, paper, headsets, even office chairs. Budget freezes mean staff can't even order replacements or hire interpreters without going through a drawn-out approval process. Some employees are spending their own money just to keep things running. Hope on the horizon? Now, to be fair, not everyone inside the agency is on board with these changes. The new commissioner, Frank Bignano, has reportedly seen the damage and is looking for ways to undo it and bring the agency back on track. That's promising, but it'll take time. In the meantime, people are still dealing with dropped calls, long waits, and late checks. What you can do. So what does this mean for you? If you're already retired or planning to apply soon, expect delays. Your application could take weeks, or even months, to process. If your check is late, be prepared to call multiple times just to reach a real person. And if you're applying online, the site might crash. Here's what you can do. Start preparing your documents now. Keep good records, follow up regularly, help friends or loved ones navigate the system if they're struggling, and most importantly, stay informed. This situation may have started from poor decisions, but with awareness and pressure, we can push for real improvements, better service, better systems, and better respect for the people who earn these benefits. Call to action now. I want to hear from you. Have you had trouble contacting Social Security? Did the AI bot run you in circles? Was your issue ignored or your call dropped? Share your experience in the comments. Your story could help someone else feel seen, or even point them toward a solution. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Let's keep looking out for each other.